so press down your pedal, girl. Let me show you, pull down the drapes, uncover them now and all their hate. Now you're stuck with them people, dishonorable, so press down your pedal, girl. Face the end, I'll keep us floating till the end. Now we're stuck in the puddle. We drift away out from the world we know. See the horizon, our ship at bay. We may be crawling, but on our way. We're getting out of this black hole. Remarkable, we never lost our hope.
Hello everybody, this is Havoc. Welcome back to episode 3 with Havocsville. Did another short time lapse there. I also worked a little bit off screen to bring you something a little more pleasing and a little more interesting than what I was doing. What you saw there was a system that I I didn't even think about that. I'm kind of an idiot. Okay, so we'll have some work to do while I'm talking, because I didn't even do anything with this. There we go. That's what we need. Okay, so I built a little temporary solution until we expand into over here for our industrial problem. I also, before I even got on, built a nice little... Actually, you know what? I bet I can make this a highway since no one can build on it anyways. That way people move quicker. Do a covered highway. This way, lad. Okay, so I built a roundabout here, and that roundabout is actually highway. It helps it to not be any lights, which can very much help speed up traffic in and around the city. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that with that one. Sorry. So yeah, that's pretty much what we did. It just helped. That roundabout really brings in a lot of quick traffic to get in and out of the city, in and out through our industrial area, and then we needed to bring a way for them to access the highway easier, coming from both directions. So that's what we did there. I have my areas all twisted up. It's been a long morning already. Yeah, I'm thinking of just... I'm just not thinking very smart right now. There we go. So that goes there. These guys probably should have had a better way to get on. But that's okay. They'll deal with it. Same with here. Swear, I just have my directions mixed up is what it is. And then we'll just merge onto this if we can. We can't. Okay. Okay, I see how you're gonna be. Well, that's ugly. That's real ugly. You know what? It'll work. It'll work, it'll work, it'll work. It's functional. May not be too practical, but again, this whole system will change once we're able to unlock this part, which won't be for a while, because our next part we're going to unlock is right here, because this has not a whole lot in terms of resources. It has a lot of farmland, but I don't think we're going to have to worry about that a whole bunch. So I can maybe dedicate a small section to farmland, maybe along the coast and over here. But other than that, I can just build all over here, expand over here, all with residential. I'm going to leave this for industrial later in the game. So we have 3 sections. Honestly, we probably could start another residential over here if I really wanted to. But that would mean connecting some highway systems. And that would mean another part where y'all just have to watch me do a time lapse. So, also while we were gone, I made this awesome concrete walkway connecting all of my residential areas to my commercial. I mean, look at all of that foot traffic. That foot traffic will alleviate car traffic, obviously, to and from areas, which will help reduce traffic. I built one over here as well. And I actually think... No, I was going to build one over here, but I ended up not doing it. We also started education. I've got my nice little center here. This is my high school center. And then I have 4 sets of elementary schools. I believe that's keeping up with demand. For elementary, yes, we have way more than capacity. And where's my high school? Yeah, high school we're doing good. So we have 45% uneducated. Educated and well-educated are already getting there pretty quick. Just FYI, educated is elementary school, well-educated is high school, and eventually we will unlock a university here at 8,000, which will get us highly educated. Now that's all well and good. I'm all for education, but in this game you need a lot of uneducated people as well. So, like here, for basic industrial and for the forest industrial, they need a lot of uneducated people. So the more educated you get, you need to compensate that with an uneducated workforce. So that way you have your basic laborers. So with that in mind, there's nothing over here resource wise. Some woods, but that's not a big deal. We can always make woods. What's cool about the wooded areas is that when they make trees, it gets even more heavily wooded, as long as you, like this little gray area, means they're harvesting it too fast. There's really nothing I can do. But oh well, we're actually going to start our basic workforce over here, since it's next to the industrial area. So, for the time being, I'm going to pull one of these guys. Can I? Can I even go under? Slope too steep. Okay, well, let me get above. There we go. There. There. These guys no longer have power, which my solution is always just build some of these guys. Alright, and then as soon as we can, we'll drop it down. I'll drop it down right there. Okay, so welcome to our new little area. We are going Yeah, we're gonna have to build pretty quick over there because we need commercial, which I can solve commercial real easily just by doing that, filling up those areas. And honestly, probably filling up these two. I don't have any issues with commercial being on this area. Yeah, other than that, we'll have to be good. We're waiting. We're going to have to build residential to get to 8,000. We're just going to have to. So I may build... Didn't really plan on this in terms of having to actually not time-lapse this, but we'll be okay. We'll be fine. We're still making, you know, $6.5 grand. That's plenty more. That's good. That's good. So I want to give these people a lot of extra room because I don't know what I'm going to do over here yet. Don't want to build so close to the highway that I can't do anything with it. This was a necessary evil in a sense. So we're just gonna... You know what? I don't want to waste too much space. Told you I'm picky. I'm trying to work on it, I promise. There we go. There we go. That'll be fine. Yeah, we're just gonna build straight to here, and then this is where we're gonna have to turn. And then I'm gonna have to... You know what? That's gonna be a continuation, I guarantee it. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna pull... I'm gonna pull one of these, ride right up against that guy. Yeah. Is that a straight? I don't know if that's straight. I need to find a way to get this. Watch this. I need to make sure that this connects properly. That's straight, and then that. So that way we could build one completely lined up area. That'll work, that'll work, that'll work. Let's upgrade G real quick. And then build this big O network. Right the jaw. Yep, that's nice. And you know what? I really don't know that I'm gonna need... I don't know if I'm gonna need to put these 6 lanes all the way around. Very much debating it. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Push comes to shove, I can always change it. Shimmy around, a little snaky snake. Here. Just connect it. Just connect it. There we go. Alright. There's a nice little outline. We'll build 2 sections. This will also help kind of split off residential and commercial. Because I will have to put commercial on here. But at least the very basic commercial. Disconnected power grids. Do we have disconnected power grids? We do. There we go. That guy's just going to have to sit without power for a little while. How are we doing on power? We're going to need some soon. Oh boys, we're super close. And we're not. This is going to be one giant neighborhood. Just trying to think of how to do it. Start here. Nope. And Nope. There we go. And we're just gonna build. We need that. Extend out there. You just nope. I'm just gonna build a real quick residential zone. Oh, nice. That connected very well. And then that's good enough. I like it. I like it. And then we're just gonna do this. I don't want to build anything too outrageous. You guys don't need that, and we need just a very simple residential area. Am I right? I'm right. There. We'll get just a little tricksy fancy with it. There we go. Okay. So now what we need is water. Water. Drop it there. That connected very nicely. Can I build a single strip in between here? I can. That's nice. Connect. And connect. One last little gung-ho should do it. And then this little section got left out. Don't feel bad. It's okay. Awesome. We may even dedicate a power source just to this area for the time being. Make a lot of pollution. Pondering. No, let's not do it. We're going to drop it right there. That'll bring our electricity way out there. And we'll drop that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for this to just completely soar? I don't like there being only one way, and I need to make one ways. So, traffic will come in through here. I should probably make it right here. Yeah, let's do that for now. Don't want it right next to this intersection. We're gonna make it one way. There we go. I'm gonna funnel everyone. Yeah, I'll have to fix it, don't worry. I'll fix it. Funneling. And then I'll just upgrade to one ways. These guys will go down. Oh, hey, big town. Sweet. We didn't even do anything. We get new taxation policies. Of course, we unlock that new area now. Level 5 unique buildings. And then we get tax relief for various industries. This is very important. We also unlock high density residential, high density commercial, office, new buildings. Get a new transport, an incineration plant, university, and a music conservatory. This is really nice, guys. You know what? I may even just leave these guys. Will be different in that they can go whichever way they want to. I don't want to force people to either come all the way up here to go down or to come all the way up here just to go over. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, so high density, those are like high rises, things of that nature, which we may build a section over here now dedicated to that. I don't know. High density commercial, department stores and supermarkets, whereas low density was just for low density residential. And then we have offices, offer space for educated. It also reduces noise. So like you would build your offices right here all along this wall, which we might just do that real quick. Can I remake them? No, I can't. I'll do it in a minute. But so offices reduce noise. They're a nice noise buffer, which is very, very handy when you build some residential next to a highway. Things of that nature, or you're just wanting to create a buffer zone, you just slap some offices down there. So this whole area will be low density, at least on the inside of this, which should bring in a lot of people because our demand is very high. I should have built over here first. Not a very smart person sometimes. I'm gonna drop this in here. That should cover them for a little while. Okay, obviously not nearly long enough. I'm just gonna have to build a connector system. And then we may just have to hip hop and skip over this section. Build one more little solar covered thing. And there we go. Everyone's connected. Alright, so we need what? Can we see what we need? I don't know if that's high demand or not high demand. Could probably actually build another connector. We need a way to get off this highway for these people. Let's go ahead and page up. Can't build it. Is there any way I can page? I can page up here, so why can't? That is dumbs. Okay. So we'll just have to guesstimate. It won't be completely straight. That's fine. It just gives 2 points of access. I don't even necessarily need that commercial highway or that highway to connect right now. And we're just going to build some basic industrial, some basic commercial all along the outskirts of this for the time being. Yes, we need all of the health services here. We're actually going to build them inside. Actually, right here is probably the best point. Right there. Remember, these people do not need educated, so we will not build education here. I'm actually going to build a district. District. There we go. Building. We're sitting at almost 10,000. We're 9.5. Wee, fill in. Include, nope. Include this guy. More Park, we'll rename you here in a little bit maybe. We don't want to do an education boost over here. Look, taxation, tax raise for low density. And we can also do tax relief. Now this will either encourage or discourage certain places. Obviously, we're going to ban heavy traffic, as usual. We don't really need to do anything with these people. I'll let them do what they want. Recreational use. You know what, we'll tax them for that. That's fine. City planning, eventually you can give boosts, big boosts to small business, large business, industrial spaces, high-tech housing, high-rise ban. I can actually set a policy, like over here, where eventually, even if they wanted to, they couldn't build high-rise buildings. If you wanted to just keep an area nice and small, we can buy new land. We're going to buy this area. What's our next goal? What's our next goal? We need 11,000 people. That gets us train, level 6 buildings, and then there's those new policies I was talking about. Okay, okay. That's nice, that's nice. We need an incinerator. Incinerator plants, they cost a lot of money, but they are very nice. They obviously burn your trash for you. All those nice people moving in. Why are they educated? No, don't. You're too far away. Yes, a university. So we're going to go ahead and drop a university on here. In this area, we're going to knock out the residential part. Sorry, guys. Oh, bam! Can hold 4,500 people. There's only a demand for 606, so we're doing good. Doing good. I may actually delete one of the elementary schools. How are we doing for lower education? You know what, we're fine. Because obviously once it gets past that breach, they stop educating, which I'm trying to do for here. Are we having some major traffic issues now? Right there. But that's not really. Of course it is late at night. This area is getting a little bit heavy. May have to figure out what to do for this intersection. Eventually, I would imagine it would get pretty darn heavy. Also, I'm not sure what I want to do with this area. I may make some offices. And industrial, we're doing okay. There's not a huge demand. Not even all the spaces are remotely filled up. Especially not over here anymore. They've moved. Let's see how incineration is. Oh, hey, small city. We got there already. Nice. Garbage production is at 177,000 units a week. Incineration capacity is 192. So ideally, we are going to start seeing the incinerators are going to eventually obviously burn more. And I can actually, in here, in my budget, where's my trash? Let's actually burn. Let's bump it up to 150. What does that do? How much does that drop me down? Trash is a big thing for me. I don't like trash. I don't want that type of trash in my place. And you know what? We're actually going. I need to create a big buffer here. I don't want my regular industrial to be infecting my other industrials. So we're just going to knock out some of these guys. Maybe create more of a buffer zone there. I just don't want this stuff to get polluted. Know what I mean, man? Okay, so this is becoming a major issue. Yeah. That's a lot of heavy traffic. But you know what? I already know what I'm going to do. I got a surprise for you guys. I built a little highway system before with one of my previous games. I'm going to have to rebuild it. I'll rebuild it in the manager, but it's a very compact, it's essentially a ridiculously compact cloverleaf system that actually works pretty well. So I'll show you that. And we'll build them, you know, like right here, just to have a nice system going on, because this is going to build up real fast. Really fast. Yeah. Nothing like traffic issues. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, our city's growing, it's going to have growing pains. All of those good things. I'm going way back from what I need to. A big city is at 18,000. We'll get another area, and we'll also get a crematorium, which is essentially an incineration plant for dead people. These guys are leveling up very nicely, though. And the more that they... Let's see, where's my area? Lafayette Park. Average land value is 40 cents per meter squared. Orchard Place, 5 cents. So this area is a very nice, very wealthy area. Except, they don't have enough educated workers. They're working on it, guys. You can't expect them to pop up overnight. Alright, so what do I want to do next? I'm not even going to worry about this traffic stuff right now. As much as it does worry me. It's going to have to do now. I bet I could continue this over here. What I might actually do next time, you'll see a nice little time lapse. I'm going to fill this area in, and we might split it into some high density commercial, some low density, and then maybe some offices all in the middle here. And I may even do a section of high density residential. That might be like our core, and then do some offices, and then do some high density some high density commercial. I do next square I'm going to unlock is this one. I know, a building's on fire. We'll get here. We'll eventually have to change this to a cloverleaf, which I may do my little cloverleaf system. Not enough workers. I'm sorry, but I can't help it that they are educating themselves. It's a free country. I can build more people, but there's not even a demand for people right now. We're gonna go here, here. Yeah, this isn't gonna be a very effective area. That's what happens when you complain. I try to fix it. And this is what you get. Go there. There, and then I'm gonna drop this guy right there. I'm just gonna build this super quick. Well, quote unquote super quick. We're gonna go there. I'm actually gonna drop itty bitty little curve. And then boom, we're going to, alright. There we go. And then all I'm going to do is put that guy right there. And we'll just have some peeps. I don't know. We'll put it right there. It's ugly. It's very ugly. But again, you guys want something, I'm going to give it to you. Even if it's not exactly what you wanted. Not you guys, my peoples. Here. You complain about not having enough people, and I will supply it to you. Right there. Just trying to fill in all of these gaps. Alright, sweet. So that will end this park, guys. We'll have this nice little residential area popping up. More park will have to get renamed. If you guys have any suggestions for names of these districts, I'm going to need to pretty much label all of them. So yeah. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching. Part 3 of Havocsville, we will address these outrageous traffic issues because it's becoming a very big problem. I mean, I could easily just create something super simple like this, just to bring in, bring in guys. I don't know, I don't know what else to do. Not that it'll be an immediate fix anyways. So again, I'll bring out that system that I was talking about, see how well it works, and we'll just keep on moving up. I will fill this area in, probably with all that high density things, just so you guys can get a glimpse on what that looks like. We'll build more education. This is a cluster. That's nasty. Other than that, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, where you are always up to date with all the latest videos. And yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on. This is Havoc, and I am out of here. Peace.